River traffic, the town number 126, 10 right.
Hey guys, VANSLAM here, just saying hello during these times, coronavirus, self-isolating myself. No one here, notice. There never really ever is anyone there. That's okay. So just going up flying, doing some exercises, practicing flight, dropping some stuff off at another airport, keeping the economy running, theoretically. Hope everybody's doing well. Practice social distancing. If you got the coronavirus, take care of yourselves. If you don't, take care of yourselves. If you have any old people in your community, see if you can do something for them. Leave it at the front door and walk away. We'll all get through this one. Ah, man. It's been a tough time, right, for everybody? That's okay, we'll get through it. Hope everybody else is doing well. Take a little flight. Oh, yes, and test some things. I do have the tail beacon by Avonics on this plane. I've tested it out a couple of days. It's working from best I know. So, yeah, excited. I also have a Sentry, which gives me other flight stuff. I've got that out here. It's pretty cool. I'm working with that. What the hell? It's a Sentry Mini, so it only gives me like weather, traffic, and GPS. But yeah, it works. So I'm a happy man. It was $299. No big deal. My tail beacon was $2,000, $199.99 with shipping $2,000. And then I had to get the air coupe space support, which was another $50. But at this point, everything's going hunky-dory. All right. We are good. Load this back up. Oh, baby. Okay, we're good. Gotta check on our gauges again. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Lights on, fine. On the fine. Probably for traffic. Anybody beat the final? Hi, Robbinsville traffic. Group departing 29 Robbinsville. Alright, let's have some fun.
Traffic. Cirrus downwind, midfield left, left.
Looks like we got a little bit of a crosswind here, which air coupes do fine. Oh no, it's a downwind. Come on. Actually, it's a crosswind if you look up there. Pretty strong one too. So takeoff should be interesting. And lift! Fly, baby, fly!
Somerset traffic, Cirrus turning left base, runway 30, Somerset.
So I hope everybody's doing well.
3 mile final.
I was out a couple days ago. It was a nice clear day. Came out after work. Did a little bit of flying local. Plane handled well. There was no wind at all. Oh my gosh. Talk about climb. There was none. But it was interesting nevertheless. Having a good time. We'll do a proper exit from this, meaning we'll go down to the downwind and depart. Probably midfield. Rather than flying over everybody's houses low. Woo! So guys, I'm sorry I haven't been calling, talking to you guys for a while. I have been busy. As you know, I travel for my job. And if you don't know, I do travel. I'm a consultant, strategy. So I travel all over the country for work, and I don't get a lot of time home. And when I am home, I'm cutting my lawn, and running around for a day and a half, then jumping on a flight back to my client. So wherever that may be, and so that's what it is. Hi, Robert, we're trying to get a group downwind. We'll be spawning out in midfield to the south, so 5 Robbinsville, 29. So, yeah, actually, I think I'll extend this down longer. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Looks like a clear day. Looks like there's no traffic, according to, just me.
Wings traffic, tested, 30 left downwind, 24 wings.
GPS doesn't go up, it only goes down.
Thanks a lot.
The old GPS is probably like 10, 12 years old.
The purple surface is clear the runway.
Not doing what he should be doing. So it's driving me crazy. To the Flying W! Huge!
That's over 16 com.
Alright, we're at 1500 feet.
354 Foxtrot Charlie, taxiing up to the fuel tank for top line.
And there's a traffic aircraft in midfield departing out into the South Form, Semi Club until 2 now. Alright, we got that in.
Did not copy now, but go ahead. Roger.
Everything looks good. Looks good on.
Traffic, turning base 24 wings.
We're good. Alright, so anyway, where we at? Yeah, so I travel a lot. I don't get a lot to fly. I don't get a lot to do my videos anymore. I'm sorry, guys. But we're taking you on this ride. Hopefully the sun's not killing your eyeballs because we're heading to the west. Into the sun, off into the sunset. We're doing 100 miles an hour, GPS, 115 indicated.
Wing traffic, turning final 24 wings.
So what does that mean? We're doing 91 miles GPS and we got 110 indicated, 109, 105, something like that. We're in the headwind, folks. That's what we got here. So we're putting cruise power, set up our trim, and keep going south. Everything's looking good. Just checking the gauges and everything. Yeah, so I hope everybody else has been doing well. I hope all you air Coopers out there and pilots out there are doing well. It's been an interesting time. The turnpike, it's rush hour now, and there are almost no vehicles on the turnpike going north nor south. The car lanes are not really that busy, or not that packed. Truck lanes either, although the truck lanes, you're going to have more trucks on the highway than you will have cars. But yeah, it's like a early Sunday morning. There's less cars than that on the New Jersey Turnpike. So people are paying attention to the self-distancing rules and regulations out here in New Jersey and staying home.
Crossing the axis.
You guys can comment down here and tell me what you guys are doing social distancing. I'm working from home, so, you know, for about 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours a day, I'm in front of my computer doing what I do best. And, or on a conference call, or on the phone, or emailing, yada, 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 yada. So what are you guys doing? Just comment if you want. I mean, I get very little comments, or nor do I respond to them anyway, so do what you do best. Wow, it looks really nice. I don't think there's any clouds. Clouds may be at like 6,000 feet. So I think we're good. Yeah, looking good, man. I guess if the wind wasn't as strong as it is, I'm keep getting popped up. I wanted to fly 1,500 feet, and I'm at 1,700 now. That's because I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, it's probably alpha. It's spots blocked.
But because I'm talking to you guys.
So you're telling what's the
But everything's cool. I am looking for...
traffic.
Alright, there's a scene coming off of there, so we got a pretty strong wind.
Joining left downwind forward.
As it comes off the smokestacks over there, so they're working in Pennsylvania. That factory is. Trying to keep my airspeed below the yellow arc. It gets bumpy normally, but it gets really bumpy on a windy day like today. Below that yellow arc, tighten my seatbelt up, check my gauges, everything looks good. Yep. I tell you, with that ADSB out is a little bit more nerve-wracking because you want to make sure it's always working. And what I do is I take a picture of the reading the altitude and longitude before I take off to make sure it's working. But still, you know, it's not like the old days. You just jump in your plane, mode C was on, you were good to go. Now, you got that little bit extra check there. I hope it works. And it should work, right? They'll let you know when it doesn't, trust me, right? FAA will let you know. I'm sure they got other things to do. I'll tell you what, though, I'm looking at my my 4th flight, and I'm not seeing a lot of planes in the sky. I'm talking commercial or otherwise. So it's kind of like once again, Sunday morning flying. Well, no, not Sunday morning, because a lot of it Sunday night flying, Sunday late afternoon flying. That's it. Because normally everybody's out on Sunday mornings flying or out Saturday mornings flying. Yeah, I got 2 Hawks over there playing around.
Left downwind for
That's another thing. When I'm flying and bird strikes, I don't have to worry about it because the birds actually fly faster than I do. So that's always fun. Yep. They're always flying faster than me, so yeah, they tease me sometimes. It's not fair. So we're still flying down the turnpike. We're in Lumberton, I believe. Oh, no, not Lumberton. Burlington. Yeah, Burlington. Right. Burlington, New Jersey, now flying over there. Just paid the toll at the toll booth on the turnpike. This is an air coupe, and we go that slow. Right now doing 90 miles per hour, not knots. So at knots we'll probably be doing 85 knots, 84 knots.
Left base 27.
I'm flying to Machuca here. Coupe on a 5-mile final 490 flying debut. I'm flying to Machuca here. Coupe on a 3.5-mile final for 190 flying debut. Flying to Machuca Coupe is 2-mile final, 190 flying debut. Debut. Flying to the traffic air coupe down and clear 190 flying debut. Alright, so I noticed there's no charging. Alright guys, so that's what flying was. We landed at the W. We landed at the W. As you guys said, that's a crosswind landing.